Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back on the attack. We're going to talk about the new Avatar game. We're going to take a look at the trailer. I didn't get to watch it live. I'm going to react to it right now. This was what Ubisoft ended their presentation with. So we got an Avatar sequel coming up later in this year or so. So I guess we're going to see Avatar back in media, movies, TV, games, whatever you say. This is probably their most ambitious title. This was like their heavy hitter to end the thing with after Mario and Rabbids. So we're going to look at it. I haven't gotten to watch the trailer yet. Before we get to it, if you're not subscribed, click that subscription button. Go ahead and watch this. So here we go. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. First look trailer. So I don't even know what type of game it is. I have just found out about the announcement. I was reading the biggest headlines from today, and this was what I saw they ended their thing with. So if it's an open world game, I'm all for it. A Ubisoft game powered by Snowdrop. So it's that Snowdrop engine that has some promise. If this is actual in-game engine footage, I'm impressed. I think this is a cinematic, though. I'm going to be honest. I can't tell. It could be in-game engine. Now, depending on how long ahead we are from this game or not. This almost reminds me of No Man's Sky. I'm getting No Man's Sky vibes with these dinosaurs and these big, lush environments and different creatures and stuff. I'm hoping this is not like No Man's Sky, where we get severely disappointed in the final product compared to what we see at E3. But so far seems pretty promising. Alright, what's going on? Uh-oh. Getting the big mech suits. I haven't seen Avatar in so long. It's so crazy how long it's been between the original and the sequel, by the way. Very crazy how much time has passed since the original. Alright. They are... I mean, it almost kind of looks like all the other games, just with an Avatar paint on top of it, if I'm being honest. You know? But I'm still gonna check it out. Like, I'm getting a Horizon Zero Dawn vibe a little bit with a hybrid of fucking Call of Duty, I guess, with the military weaponry. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? The planet, the way the environment looks like, the primitive weapons that the characters have in Avatar. I'm getting a vibe of other games that we've had in the past, open world games. So we'll see. Shows a lot of promise. 2022, it's going to be on all the consoles plus PC, Stadia, and Luna. I think that Luna reveal is pretty random. So let's read this article about it. It's going to give us more insight. So Ubisoft reveals Avatar Frontiers of Pandora with a new trailer at E3. So Ubisoft has unveiled Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game set in James Cameron's Avatar universe. A new trailer highlighted the game's central conflict, focused on air-to-air combat between humans and the Na'vi. So first announced back in February 2017, so this has been a few years. We now know the game has been built on Ubisoft's proprietary Snowdrop engine, so this is the same technology that underpins The Division. The game is being developed by Massive Entertainment in partnership with Lightstorm Entertainment and Disney itself. So there's a lot of people behind here developing it. So in this new standalone story, Ubisoft says in the game's description, play as a Na'vi and embark on a journey across the western frontier, a never-before-seen part of Pandora. So it's a brand new area. Explore a living and reactive world inhabited by unique creatures and new characters, and push back on the formidable RDA forces that threaten it. So basically, you're in a conflict of war with the humans. and it's a new area, new frontier and stuff. So release window is listed as 2022, being developed for PS5, Windows, Xbox, Stadia, and Luna. So it seems pretty ambitious. Again, I was getting kind of like a Horizon Zero Dawn vibe with the way the characters look and stuff. You got the air combat. You fly on those creatures. Looks like there's all sorts of different creatures you can interact with in the environment. At one point, I was really feeling like it was No Man's Sky because you saw these like glittery and colorful like plants and creatures and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm getting deja vu. This reminds me of the first time we saw a trailer for No Man's Sky, and we all know how that turned out. I loved No Man's Sky, but we gotta admit, when it launched, it was a bummer. It was like, okay, what's going on with this? So hopefully, and it's Disney's behind this, so I don't see that. I don't see it being a letdown. Hopefully, maybe I'm giving Disney a little bit too much credit. I don't know. Could possibly be, but it looks promising. It really does. I like the whole idea of the conflict behind it with, you know, the Na'vi and the RDA forces and the primitive battle with the military weaponry and stuff like that. It seems like it would make for a pretty varied amount of different gameplay mechanics and stuff that I think could be pretty fun. On top of that, it's a frontier. It sounds like it's promising a open world adventure that looks nice. I'm pretty sure that was not in-game footage. I think that was a cinematic. Who knows? This is a very boastful engine that they're using for the game, so maybe some of that was gameplay footage. I'm dumb, so I don't know. To me, it looked like a cinematic, like a pre-rendered cutscene, but it remains to be seen. We'll figure it out. I am gonna check it out though. Very strange that they chose to use that as their ending. Maybe that's their most ambitious title that they're going to be making for this next year. I know some people were saying that they wish Ubisoft would have shown a lot more, maybe dropped a lot more announcements. Again, I'm standing behind the thought of we'll see more Ubisoft-related games revealed as this week for E3 continues on the other presentations. Maybe if Sony decides to do a state of play within the next 2 weeks, we'll see some stuff. The Xbox showcase is going to show a lot of games, so we might see something Ubisoft there. And then, of course, with Nintendo, we just had Mario and Rabbids revealed. Maybe they'll have more Ubisoft games. I'm still hoping a South Park. I would like one, but yeah, I'm gonna get this game. I'm gonna check it out. It looks pretty neat. It looks cool, and it's been a long time since we had the original Avatar, so we'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much.